Now then guys, how are we doing? Thank you for joining me again. So, Aberdeen today, and then we've got Inter Milan away from home at the San Siro. Semi-final of the Europa League. I can't get over it. Cannot get over it. Absolute scenes with that finish from Stewart in the Athletic Bilbao game. But God, massive today. Aberdeen, first up in the league. You know, we lose against Aberdeen, it's probably over for us. We need Celtic to lose against Rangers as well, as they're playing today. But yeah, let's get into those games. As there's nothing happened between episodes, we are just good to go. So Aberdeen up first. Right, so plenty of other games being played today then, as Hibs take on Motherwell and Rangers take on Celtic. Like I say, Rangers need to win that one. If Celtic win it, I can't see them losing any other games. We go to Celtic next in the league, and we need to win that one just to keep it alive. So in the bottom stages of the group, it's Dundee against Livingston, Hamilton, Kilmarnock and St Johnstone against Queen's Park. Team selection wise, we're going Gorey in goal, Clark, Hendricks, Souttar and Fanady, with Shalabar in the holding role, Devine, Milicevic and Doyle, and then Saint Amar and Mitrovic up front. Stewart's going up front. And then I'm probably going to go Rina Motta there for Shalabar. I think that's the way to go. So yeah, let's get into the game then, guys. Now, we've already lost to Aberdeen in the league. That's basically the first team to beat us this season. And they're the first two games in this setup. So, social roundup then. Martin Bremer says, I think this is our best team. And Luke Carlin says, Bocelli's much better when sticking to a plan. Now, we've got to get a win today. They scored 2 worldies last time we played against them. I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Send your sis into that. Let's go. We are at home. We're at Tynecastle. And we need a big result here. And we need, really, like I say, Rangers have got to beat Celtic. Celtic need to be dropping points as a bare minimum anyway. Devine then with the ball in. It's all the way through. What a save that is from McCrory. It's a world-class save to keep it out. Doyle then. 11 minutes gone. In. It's gone all the way through. And we're not getting there. Smith though, and it's gone. Clark then with a throw in. Long throw in. Straight into McCrory's hands. We should be 1-0 up. We've missed a massive opportunity there. Point blank as well. As we lose out on that one. Smith. Stop that ball into the box. It's a ball in. Got to be gone. McCrory, and it's right at Gory. Whew. Wow. Let off. And Gory's going to go along with it. Stewart with the head across the Devine. Can we break away then? This would be one hell of a counter. It's been brought down. Referee! Don Robertson, the ref, points to the spot. Reece Devine has gone down far too easy, I reckon. Come on. Oh, we missed far too many penalties. Mitrovic again. And he scores. It basically goes through the keeper, but it's in. 13 minutes on the clock, we are 1-0 up. And that just come from a counter. They had a massive opportunity, which they didn't take. Mitrovic tries his best to miss it. And the keeper, in fairness, makes a bit of a mess of it. Obviously too hot to handle. Throw in then on 17. Rina Motta to Devine. Like I say, we've got to get a win. No pressure then, lads, yet. Milicevic to Stewart. Mitrovic. Back heel. We don't need to be that fancy. Go on, ball through. There's a back heel again from Mitrovic. What's going on here? Thinks he's Ronaldinho. And that is a screamer, but it's a decent save again from McCrory. Decent keeper, him. Scottish as well. You know, we're trying to bring some more Scottish players in. Maybe it's worth a shout there as it's cleared away. Stewart then to Clark. Is it going to go? It has. And Rangers are still 0-0 with Celtic. It's 25 minutes gone then. Doyle with the ball in. It's cleared away. Hendricks into an empty net. The keeper's wrong-footed. And Raymond Hendricks with his 3rd goal of the season. 2-0 on 26 minutes. Doyle with the corner. You know, they get it cleared away. And Hendricks is there. And the keeper's got no chance. He's at his near post. There's a highlight straight from kickoff though. Could do with another one now. Pick it up. Clark. Devine doesn't get there though. And it's all about that second ball. As Cosgrove, they've hit the bar. He scored a screamer against us last time, I think. I can't recall. I just remember them being like a 30-yard worldie that hit the top corner. Still 0-0 the rest of the games. There you go. St Johnstone are 1-0 up against Queen's Park. 2-0 now. And Rangers are still 0-0 with Celtic. You know, that's the game that matters. Nothing else matters. As we're going to go into half-time. There's not been a lot of goals at all. 47 minutes then. Ball in. Cleared away. Come on, that's our ball. Clark then to Milicevic. Doyle through. Mitrovic is going to get there. Fleming. McCrory clear. Fanady. We've got 30 seconds of stoppages left. Suter to Clark. Got to make it 3-0. Mitrovic. Ball through to Stewart. Got to be, and there you go. It's disallowed. Job's worth there with his flag up. We'll get to see it again. There's Mitrovic with the ball through. Yeah, he's off. I'll let him off. Right decision on that occasion. Dressing room wise then, I'm delighted with the performance. Great play. Don't take anyone off. Doyle is tired. He's on a 7.6 though. Krugul, as obviously we need to rest for this big game coming up. Let's start the second half. As Rangers and Celtic are still 0-0. Kilmarnock go 1-0 up against Hamilton. Come on Rangers, get us a goal. With an hour gone, I might need to make some changes. I'm going to get Saint Amar on for Stewart. And I'm going to go Brown for Mitrovic. I'm going to change my front man. That's the way to go. As we've got 20 minutes left. Come on Rangers, it is all on Rangers. Let's just keep an eye on that result. As time is ticking down, there's 10 minutes left. Krugul with the ball in. Hendricks, it's wide. The keeper didn't even move. McCrory just stood and watched. As Celtic dropping points is massive. Come on. Don't do this to us. As you've got 3 minutes left. It's still 0-0 that. It's still 0-0. Please still be 0-0. Oh, dude, and we win 2-0 that one. Oh, good win, lads. Well done. And there you go then. So Rangers draw with Celtic 0-0, which makes the gap between us and Celtic now 4 points. So we've got to beat Celtic to make that gap 1 point. Goal difference is on our side at the moment anyways. We win 2-0 against Aberdeen and Hibs 1-0 against Motherwell. But the gap between those top three is incredible. How have the fans reacted then? One big yawn fest today. Good win, but I wish we'd do more than just pass it about aimlessly sometimes. That is true. We're creating too many triangles on the edge of the area, not going anywhere with it. So the headline then is Hearts turn dominance into victory against Aberdeen. Cagey press conference from their manager. Mitrovic ends his goal drought. Let's praise his performance. You superb, good lad. And Hendricks on form as well. Let's give him some praise. And there we go then. So this big game against Inter coming up next. So here we go then, guys. This is the moment we've all been waiting for as we're away at the San Siro against Inter Milan. Napoli and Arsenal are playing in the other semi-final. So should a miracle happen and we get through, we'll be playing one of those two teams. This is going to be difficult against a very good Inter Milan side. So tactically then, we're going to line up the same way we always have done. I don't want to invite the pressure. I don't really want to go to this formation here. I just don't think it's worth it for the time being. So we're going to swap things up a little bit. We're going to bring Stewart in up front. I'm actually going to take a big risk and I'm going to bring Martirana in. I think, you know, we're probably going to need to do that. Brown's not even going to make it. Rinamotta's going to come in for Shalabar. And team selection-wise, then, we're going to go Gorey in goal. Clark, Hendricks, Suter and Fanedi. With Rinamotta in the holding role. Martirana, Milicevic and Doyle. And then Stewart and Mitrovic up front. Massive team selection, this one. So the social roundup then. Tyrone Sopel says Suter is starting, that's good. And Sean McLean says, I think this is our best team. I certainly hope so, as their team looks incredible. Come on lads, show them what you can do to keep this run going. As they are lining up with three at the back, they've got Lukaku and Esposito up front, Skriniar, De Gea. Wow, we know we're lining up. You know, it is what it is. Our form has been good, and that is the only thing that may get us through this game. As if we can last the first half at 0-0, that'd be a result in itself, in fairness. We do not want to be getting pummeled early doors. I just don't want Martirana to get sent off neither. He does worry me. As Fanedi gets a yellow on 16 minutes. And 20 minutes, there hasn't been a highlight. And just as I'm saying that, Gavi with the ball in. And that's a big save. That is a massive save from Gorey. As Kornienko has a chance. Tampalini then. Ball in. Get it clear. Hendricks nods it away. They're still in possession though. And it's gone. It has gone. We've had 57% possession. We're just coming up to the half-hour mark now. And we need to be getting it clear. Ball in. It's clear again. Suter. Great header. Skriniar on it then. Martirana doesn't do anything defensively there. Gavi. Kornienko. It's off the post. They've hit the post and it's gone out for a goal kick. Wow. So Inter starting to pull away now as there's another highlight. Rinamotta gets it clear. Stewart, what are you doing? Chase it, lad. Clark, that's a great header back to Gorey. Can we just keep possession? Gorey goes long with it. And it's turned over again in the midfield. The gap between the strikers and the midfield is massive. As Lukaku to Esposito managed to make his way through. And Gorey, what is he doing? Just falls to the ground. 36 minutes, we're a goal down. Like, Gorey's basically on top of the ball and he just falls over. We'll see it again. You know, there's a little bit of luck there. There you go. It bobbles back and Esposito's out. You know, Gorey, what are you doing? 6 shots, 2 on target for them. And it's 1-0 on 40 minutes. Demir is at Arsenal. I thought he was at Liverpool. We'll have to have a look at that. It's half time then. We go in 1-0. 1-0 at half time isn't the end of the world. As I'm pleased with how things are going, just keep it up. That's all we need. You know, tactically, do I make any changes? If I'm completely honest, Stewart's not having a great game. We haven't seen a lot of him, in fairness. Do I go Saint Amar up front? He has been a hero in Europe before. Let's start the second half. Come on then. Oristiano comes on for Lukaku. Stevie Saint Amar on for Stewart for us. And Esposito is through. Gorey, he's quick. He's very quick there. As Gorey goes long. Mitrovic is down to Saint Amar. An away goal would be huge for us. Even if we end up losing, just to take an away goal back to Tynecastle. Right, Clark. Matarana. Cheeky back heel. Centre Matarana has a crack and De Gea with a worldie. Tips it over the bar. Rinomota then with the corner. What we're doing with it, it's cleared away. Is he going to get a second chance at it? He may do, and it's gone. It's not going to. Oh, man. Corner ball again, though. Rinomota in. It's over the bar from Mitrovic. Come on. Napoli and Arsenal are still 0-0. As we're getting to the hour mark. It's been a fairly even game there. You know, we've had 61% possession. We've had 9 shots, 2 on target. Clark then with the throw. Long throw into the box. De Gea stayed at home. Milicevic sends there. The tide is starting to turn a little bit. Fanedi. Doyle. Can we squeeze the ball through? Fanedi to Mitrovic. Doyle passes it to De Gea. That is tame. It's poor. And especially if this highlight continues, Nader's on the counter. As Hendricks with the head down. Skriniar on it. Oh, man. 65 minutes gone. The ball's headed down. And we're back in possession again then. Fanedi. It's a long old highlight as the ball is across and we give it away and they are looking like they're going to be through. Esposito, Tampolini, Oristiano and a little bit of a Gorey again and we are 2-0 down on 65 minutes. Gorey goes down again. They're all shouting at each other at the back and it's just got a little bit harder for us if I'm honest. Esposito, Tampolini and Oristiano. It's a great finish as well. Over Gorey as he comes running out. Right, I'm going to have to make some changes. I'm going to be a bit brash now and I'm going to go wide like that. I think that's the way to go. Start the second half. As Gavi and Tampolini are pulling all kinds of strings. Hendrickson to Milicevic. Matarana. Come on, just an away goal. Rinomota just gets there. Matarana. Come on. Come on, Sammy. Ball in. Saint Amar, it's a big save again. De Gea makes another save. Like, we are going toe-to-toe here. Clark. Ball in. De Gea gets there. Come on. 84 minutes gone. De Gea goes long. Esposito. We have misjudged that. Esposito's allowed to go. Gorey makes a save. And Fanedi puts it out for a throw. Gavi then. Ball in. And it's over the bar. We're going to go down 2-0 here, I think, guys. And we've lost this one 2-0. Oh, man. We held our own there. I'm going to be completely honest. That was a decent game. 60% possession. Away from home. 13 shots, 5 on target. We don't get the away goal out. And that's a disappointing thing. I can't fault your effort today. 2 similar finishes out from there. Just little lobs over the goalkeeper. As Arsenal draw 0-0 with Napoli. And Fraser Swanson says, hate to say I told you so, Matarana will only get worse from here. And get off Dole's back, he played well, so Sean McBride. So the headline is then, poor finishing costs Hearts dear in 2-0 defeat. We had plenty of chances. It's going to take a miracle now, let's be honest, to get anything out of that home leg. But you never know. So where are you going to join me next then? So what's the next round of games coming up? We've got Celtic and then Inter again. Celtic away from home, Inter at home. So we will see what will happen. So thank you very much for watching. You know, fingers and toes crossed between the next episode. And hopefully we'll find ourselves in Europa League final. Yeah, you can dream. So thanks for watching and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.